The horse that I'm about to get on here, her name is Hope. She is a 7-year-old quarter horse mare. She just came in right before, I think the day before this video. This is my evaluation ride on her. The things that I had noticed about her even before I got on her was that she seemed like she might be a little bit spoiled. She had nipped at the girl cleaning her stall, so that told me she was probably going to be a little bit pushy. I know this owner pretty well, and I know his horses pretty well, and I knew that she was pretty broke, had a decent handle, so I wasn't concerned about getting on her and her not being what the owner told me. I expected her to be pretty much what he said she was, and for the most part she was. But we're going to talk about some of the little things that I saw when I got on and what I feel and what we need to work on. As you saw right there, as soon as I got on, she walked off. I picked up the reins to try to ask her to stop, and she just pushed right through the reins. So we're going to have to work on that. She looks like she's breaking at the pole pretty good here, but what I'm feeling here is she's actually breaking at the pole but pushing her shoulders into my legs, and we're going to talk a lot about that. That's probably the biggest thing that I'm feeling and that I need to work on. So I walked her quite a few circles there trying to get her shoulders a little bit softer. And as I'm walking around, I'd like you to pay attention to how she's walking and how she's moving and how she's distributing her feet, her weight on her feet. We're going to talk a lot about that. That is probably the biggest deficiency that I'm seeing that I'm going to need to work on with her. I asked her to trot right there. Has a nice, easy, comfortable trot. See, she's getting behind vertical in the face, but she's behind vertical in the face, but she's still pushing her shoulders. You're going to see me working my spurs a lot here. Right there, I'm lifting up her shoulders, and especially my left leg with that left shoulder, she tends to want to poke it out. The owner would like this horse to be a national rank cow horse level horse, and she's got a lot to learn to get there. But so far, I'm not seeing anything that would eliminate that possibility. As I'm walking around there and trotting around, I want to use my legs to push her shoulders off of my legs. One of the things I've talked about a good bit in the past is a horse being overly soft in your hands but not rounding through their back, and that's what she's doing right here. She's breaking at the pole on my hands, but she's not lifting her back. I have her in the triangle port bit here. I'm going to be doing some swapping around, seeing exactly what works best with her. She's going to need a shank bit because I'm going to need to be lifting her shoulders. This is the kind of horse that I normally would put a taller cathedral in, but we're going to have to kind of work up to that. There's some other things I need first. Here, while I'm right here by the camera, watching my left hand and my left leg, trying to get that shoulder to step across. I'll do some with the right also, but the left seems to be the stiffest. Every time I ask her to move her shoulder, like if I ask her to move her shoulders to the left, she's wanting to bring her head to the left. She's not wanting to counterbend, which on the surface doesn't sound like a big problem. But what's happening there is I'm not getting very good control of the shoulders from the shoulders. She's wanting to kind of push into her shoulder, push into the contact on my legs instead of move her shoulders off of my legs. Right there, a little bit of right rein, right leg, push the shoulders over. Another right rein, right leg, push the shoulders over. A little bit of both legs right there, push it forward. Right rein, right leg again. left rein, left leg right there. You see that asking her to put the shoulders over. Now, I'm going to back that up and play that last section again when I ask with the left. This is a repeat of the last minute or so of walking right circles and left circles. As I'm walking these circles, watch carefully how the horse is stepping with her left foot going left and left foot going right, and the right foot going both directions. This all matters, and we're going to talk about this. Have you noticed how it almost looks like she has to work harder to pick her left foot up? Right foot up comes up pretty smooth and easy, but she has to work harder to pick the left foot up. She's doing basically the same thing that Rusty was doing when he first came in. Rusty is the running bred horse that didn't want to run. He was actually heavy on that left front foot also. And it has nothing to do with being lame, sore, or anything like that. And this is where knowing the difference between sore and movement is really important. Basically what's happening right here is every time she steps with her left foot, she's really leaning hard on putting weight on that left foot. She's walking lighter on the right, but like wanting to stand on the left. It's kind of like you being more left-handed or right-handed. She wants to stand on that left foot. So walking with weight on the right foot almost feels awkward to her. And that's what we're going to work through here. And I'm going to do a couple of turns, rollbacks against the wall, and it's really going to stick out there. All right, now I'm going to go down here and ask her to pick up a trot, and we're going to set up for those rollbacks against the wall. When I start doing these couple of rollbacks, pay attention to what weight or what foot her weight is on when we're turning right, what weight her foot is on when we're turning left, and watch how she steps around into the wall going both directions. She steps a lot different going right as she does left. See right there, that step around to the right was pretty nice. Her weight was on her back end and she stepped around pretty good going to the right. Now let's see what she does going to the left. See how she wants to load up that left front foot, and she had to almost do like a hop to get around because she had that left front foot loaded up with weight. What she's doing right here is she's basically carrying her body with her shoulders slouched to the left. It's almost like her body is her shoulders are in a curve to the right. Her left shoulder is a little bit ahead of her right shoulder, and her left shoulder is down, slouched down just a little bit. And that was a nice stop there. Right is really good. That causes the horse to put more weight on the left foot, and basically it makes it harder for her to turn to the left because she wants to load up the left foot. This is something that it's partial habit. Let's watch this, see if I do a turn here. See right there, that one she had the front loaded up and not the back. Moving this way, it's partially habit. It's a big part habit. It's a big part muscle development. It's not lameness. It's not soreness. It is strictly muscle development. It's just like a person always slouching. If a person doesn't stand up straight and they slouch to the side or slouch to the front or however, lean over, slouching their shoulders, that's what's going on. And what I'm doing here, trotting her around now, I'm asking her to lift that left shoulder up off of the left rein and left leg, move that shoulder over. That's going to exercise those muscles that she's wanting to let that left shoulder drop. That's going to lift those muscles, lift that shoulder. That turn was a little bit better. Now, did you see the difference between that turn before I exercised her shoulders and the turn after? Let's show those two again side by side. I'm sure watching that, somebody is going to watch the video and say, well, what about a vet? Maybe she needs vet work. Maybe she needs chiropractor work. Maybe she needs this work. Maybe she needs that work. And you can come to all those conclusions if you want. Basically, what I'm doing here is physical therapy. I'm building muscle, and that's what a trainer is supposed to do, is establish the deficiencies in the horse and build the muscle and train the horse to do the things that we're going to ask the horse to do. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking of the horse. And many people want to say that this is a medical issue and this person needs to treat it and that person needs to treat it. That's not the situation with this horse. If that's the direction you would want to go in with your horse, you can, but that's also going to mean you're never going to accomplish a lot of the things that you want to accomplish, because that is not what's going on with this horse. So that's why I do these videos, so that I can show you how training is supposed to work, and how basically what I'm providing here is the physical therapy to build the muscles so that the horse can do what the owner is going to want it to do. And that's what we're doing here. So this is Hope. I'll have more videos of her, and I'll be showing her progress as she progresses. Her owner wants her to work towards showing National Rank Cow Horse Association, and we'll see how far she gets, and we'll follow along with her training, and you can follow right along with us. She'll have a playlist on YouTube, so you can watch her videos on